of this coronavirus? Are you scared? Are you not scared?
Scared? Actually, I am very scared because. Can you switch off the camera first? Because I need to tell him something.
The social distance rules say go 6 feet that way.
I think you should better stay away from me.
Here on the airport express, and then we will go to the airport terminal. As you can see, we have like enough protective gear. We will try to give like all the people we will interview some free masks. We want to be sure they will be protective enough. Here with Fabrizio, and also he's following us, and both of us are from Europe. In Italy, the situation is still very worried because the number of cases is increasing every day.
They don't like to stay inside. It's difficult to fight this virus if they don't respect.
Today is the first day of the mandatory quarantine in Hong Kong for all the arrivals. We are here at the arrival hall and we are going to interview all the passengers, as you can see, that are basically arriving to Hong Kong. Can we just ask you a few questions?
Okay.
What's your name and nationality?
My name is Ty, Canadian.
And what do you think about this current virus situation? Are you worried?
Of course.
Okay.
But I'm glad to see that it's being taken seriously.
Fish.
And where do you come from?
Amsterdam. I was shocked like 2 months ago when I saw all of the messages.
What's your nationality?
China.
Where were you before? Like, where were you? Okay.
I'm not scared because I think it's a useful policy to prevent the COVID-19 to spread over.
My name's Michelle. I'm from Hong Kong. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I just came from the States, so it's pretty bad in America.
My name is Doug and I'm from Hong Kong.
Okay. So you just got back
I did.
for the arrivals because it started from today. So what did they tell you or how it is?
Do you want me to show you what I get?
Yes, yes.
I heard from a friend who came back yesterday.
Yes.
It was a big queue. He queued up for a few hours, but then it was quite fast for me when I arrived. So they gave me this
Bracelet.
bracelet.
Yeah, you're given a bracelet that we have to wear, and then you have to download an app onto your phone, and it keeps track of where you are.
So you can choose to do it at home.
Yeah.
I was asked to fill in a form to make sure I agree to stay at home for the quarantine.
I need to stay under self-quarantine for 14 days, so I can't leave my home until 14 days is over. They will through the WhatsApp and some maybe internet there to track my position.
Maybe you feel more safe here.
Yeah, and also my family is here.
It was really hard for me to make a decision. Yeah, but still I decided to come back. Yeah, I feel more safe here.
I definitely feel more safe in Hong Kong.
Probably, yeah, you're bringing like...
Bringing my children back home.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Because of the culture difference, so they're not that scared.
Are you scared or... No. Not really scared. So you just basically came back?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And anything you want to share or say?
No.
Okay.
Take care.
Departure hall is kind of empty. Yeah, pretty few people are traveling, and I think it's like not a bad idea. Hi, hello, can we disturb you? We just want to ask you a few questions. Okay, so what's your name and which is your nationality?
My name is Kenzo, I'm Brazilian. I'm flying to Ethiopia and then heading to Brazil. People panic. That's worse than the situation.
But I want to fly to Nigeria. I think Nigeria they haven't got the sickness so far as other countries have, but I don't know what is going to happen tomorrow.
Okay. Why are you leaving Hong Kong at this particular moment?
I'm here with Max now, so I want to go and see my family over there too.
Okay.
Because it's too long time I haven't been there.
Okay.
That's why I'm going now.
Noreen and my Thailand.
Okay.
I need to leave Hong Kong because I am Thailand.
Okay. So you need to go back home, right?
Yes, I need to go back home.
Can we just ask you a few questions? Okay. Okay, thank you very much. So, what's your name and what's your nationality?
My name is Ulf. I am from Sweden.
Where are you flying to?
Back to Sweden.
Okay. And why are you leaving Hong Kong at this particular moment?
I must go out now because they are closing the Swedish borders.
Okay.
And this is maybe one of the last flights that is possible. And I hope it's not getting cancelled.
Did you see a lot of passengers today or really few?
Few. Yeah, very few.
Actually, we are going to do another round because we didn't find enough people to interview. So it means that actually there are no travelers at the moment. Yes, maybe we can ask that man. What's your name and nationality?
Anand. I'm from India.
If you see someone doing it, say, hey, please, you got to cover your nose.
You worry about your friends and family back in India?
Exactly. Because, because everywhere, everyone, they say, even though the strong people, they say also is getting sick, because before I heard, after 73 years old, it's very easy to get sick. For me, I'm Indian, so I want to share with the people, because in India, we always live in the hot place. So I advise to friends, keep warm and then eat more spices food. Like turmeric. Turmeric is one of the medicine. In India, all our parents, all our the old people, they used put in the turmeric. For example, in our India village, if one people got a big fever, they put the turmeric in the warm water and some peter leaf warm water. Then we take shower. It's not a 100% cure, but maybe at least we have some power, so it's against the virus. Ian, I'm from Scotland, UK.
Okay. And so you are a flight attendant basically?
No, I'm a flight mechanic.
Okay.
I've just come in from Germany. I usually stay in Hong Kong, but I'm just travelling straight back to Germany. Yes, it is bad. I've been all over the world and it's bad. It's everywhere. Keep it limited, yes.
Okay.
Control it.
Really few people. It's very hard to find people to interview and to ask questions. We can still try. Hi, can we just ask you a few questions? What's your name and where do you come from?
I'm working here.
Oh, you work here.
It's better to wear the mask because the way of transmission is through the noise.
Air,
yeah. And then it's better if everyone wear the mask to prevent it from spreading.
Yes.
Don't touch anything. Yes, and wash the hand every time. Yes.
And then also maybe the mask. What do you think about wearing a mask?
Mask. Very important.
It's okay. Don't worry. So what's your name and nationality?
My name is Divya and I'm going to Bangkok.
Okay. So you are flying back home?
Yes.
Okay. Are you scared about the current virus situation?
No, I'm not scared.
It's the one and only Digo Double G.
Okay. And why are you leaving Hong Kong at this particular moment? You just need to fly back home, or I don't know?
No, I come to meet my mom and my visa over, so I go back home.
Okay.
Giovanni, I'm from Spain, working here.
Okay. But are you flying today?
No, I just flew in this morning.
How about in Spain?
Well, Spain is pretty bad. I don't know, I'm not afraid. I think we're all gonna have to get it at some point.
Okay.
It's not a big deal. It's just a matter of not collapsing the health system, I guess.
Was flying here, I couldn't buy any masks. I got one mask here on the airport, and that's the only one I have.
But if you want, we can give you some free mask.
I think I'll take a black one.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you can take actually, more.
If they cancel, I will spend 1 month in Hong Kong.
Yes.
It's not so bad, but they will be very upset when I not come back to work, I think.
Yeah. Okay. So perfect. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
And remember to stay safe and wear a mask.
I haven't got any of this. That's it. Can I get one?
Yeah, of course. You can take one. And also we have the pink.
I don't
know if you like pink. Thank you. Otherwise, we can give you some free one.
I have.
Okay, so remember to stay safe and enjoy your journey.
Thank you.
You have enough. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, and remember to stay safe.
We are actually going to give away as well.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
It's okay. You can save for others.
Okay.
Just, I guess, practice good hygiene. Don't panic too much. Wear a face mask if you can. Don't hoard toilet paper. It's a big problem in America.
They're good. They'll push through.
Okay.
And we'll become stronger
Okay.
than before, I guess.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
And remember to stay safe.
Thank you. I love you.
Bye-bye. So we want to wish you, welcome back, and I hope that everything will be alright. Yeah, we understood like how the mandatory quarantine works. Do you think that this mandatory quarantine should also be applied to other countries?
Yeah, I think that the idea, what they are using here, actually is quite extremely interesting, and it should be applied also in other countries, because basically they give the option, three options to the people. One is going home with this bracelet, another one is going to the hotel, another one is going to a center that the Hong Kong government has created for the quarantine. So I must say, extremely well organized. This is the first day, attention, it's the first day, but it is extremely well organized. I never saw in my life the airport was so empty with so few people.
Let's see guys another time, and remember to follow us, be my guest. Bye bye.